HD DVD playing in the dashboard. Rush Hour 2 while in traffic. Help me fast forward. What y'all know about Rush Hour 2, dog? What do y'all know about Rush Hour 2? Dopest Community was good. We see that Bones dropped another album, man. Mixtape, whatever you want to call it, on July 31st, ending July right. This joint is called As the Blunt Burns Slow. So I was doing my research and everything. Apparently, Bones showed this title with like a picture and everything on X on May 10th, 2026, but there was no information confirming that it's going to be the title. And then they said he ended up teasing a 7-day countdown on his IG story on the 25th of July, with the album releasing on the 31st. So when I was looking at the producers, he has multiple people up here and everything. I think Grief is on the last track. I seen Grief's name, I think, once. Y'all know I happen to know, man, who produced it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can get their credit and all that stuff. But without further ado, let's go ahead and lock into this. I hope you guys been good. Good to see y'all as always. The first track we have is Dashboard. Let's get it. That's how we starting it?
Touchscreen navigator, seats made of alligator, boots made of reptile, wrist shining like it's Vegas, chain look like now and laters, punching like a calculator, 100 here, 100 there, got no time to lady, I just charge it to the game, if I ever trippin', bitch, I'm barrel A, sippin', bitch, I'm wood grind, whippin', HD, DVD, playing in the dashboard, rush hour 2 while I'm in traffic, helping fast forward, yeah.
Come on, man. That's crazy. Alright, man. Okay, alright. Alright, playing on nostalgic heartstrings right now, dog. So Dashboard is dope. I get it with the title and everything. He's talking about the Navigator and he's talking about the 9495. Heavily H-Town inspired track right here. You gotta love the chopped and screwed and all that stuff. Whipping Chevy on Pirelli, swinging lanes. Dope. When he does like the chop and screw. Keep the heater on my lap. I don't got a trunk, another screw right there. Got my youngin' in the back with the Kel-Tec pump. 10 shells, send it to hell. If he talking tuck. I like the screwed and everything, man. He a pump, he a pussy. He don't really drive. Try to jack me for my can in the car. You must wanna die. Join his hard. Flip the Motorola cause it's chirping like a bird. Through the streets made labor. It's the gang that's gonna hurt you. It was dope. Then when he went through and he said touchscreen navigator, seats made of alligator, boots made of reptile, wrist shining like it's Vegas. Chain look like annihilators, punching like a calculator. 100 here, 100 there. Got no time to late it. Like the screws was so dope, man, with the bass line. Shouts to H-Town. See, man, this part right here is so hard the way it stops, man. HD DVD playing in the dashboard. Rush Hour 2 while in traffic. Help me fast forward. What y'all know about Rush Hour 2, dog? What do y'all know about Rush Hour 2? Come on, man. Come on, y'all. What we talking about right now? What we talking about? What do y'all know? What y'all know about it, dog? This is before a lot of y'all time. It's before a lot of y'all time right here, man. Come on, dog. I can't believe I still have this. And the crazy thing about it is like Rush Hour 2 came out in 2001. You know what I'm saying? So obviously he's riding into old school and then he's talking about Rush Hour 2 and everything while he fast forwards and all that. But yeah, shout out to Rush Hour 2. Shout out to Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan, man. Classic. If y'all ain't seen Rush Hour 2, I don't know what y'all doing with y'all time. It's on Tubi right now. So y'all know Tubi is free. So shouts to Bones, man. Shouts to Bones. All right, so next track we have is Crime Mob. Crime Mob is produced by Peace City Ski Beats. Salute to Peace City Ski Beats. Of course, we're talking about Crime Mob. Y'all know Crime Mob, Nuck If You Buck, man. I remember I was in summer school and high school when this joint came out. Won't nobody safe, man. But let's see what's popping with it, man.
As the blunt burns slow.
Bones is a humble motherfucker, but I'm not. We still spending money from 10 years ago, nigga. Catch up.
One thing I'm thinking should let you know I ain't the cracker to play with. I ain't the rapper to tussle with. Don't let the complexion fool you. I'm about
I hear the sample already.
I got that thunder stick on me. I got that street sweeper, homie. I wake 'em up like a long nigga that they can sleep on me, homie. I keep my whip in and reaching. I got my boys in the corner. These yellow belly pussy free when I up and pie like Coronas. I keep a sixer on ice for anybody that tryna party. Turn it bitch up like Mardi Gras, throwing bees at your woman. The only one out my town to turn it bitch upside down. The only one out of house to rock them goals in his mouth. These pussies scared to take risks and that's why they sit at the house on the couch talking about what they gon' do in the drought. See, I'm the type that go get it, even if it's tornado season. They in the basement just waiting. I'm outside making a killing. I'm about to give them the blues. I'm about to make an example. Ran up $100 million, still ain't clearing no sample. Bitch, y'all can suck on my dick. They gon' keep knocking my shit. See, since 05, my whole purpose have been popping my shit. Bitches see me out in public and they think it's a damn mirage. If I was in office, I paint the White House camouflage.
Yeah. It's one and ones. For sure. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Fire right there, man. He took the whole Nuck If You Buck, man. He took the whole Nuck If You Buck beat. And he like sampled it. That drum right there is crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I made $1 million, still ain't clearing no samples, but you know, this is a sample that he used right here, man. It's crazy. Big salute to Peace City Ski Beats, man. Big salute to him. I was really digging this one. I feel like this is a fire way to go into the album. Of course, starting with Dashboard and everything, he takes you that 90s, 2000s feel, and then we go into Crime Mob, which is also early 2000s and everything for y'all that remember y'all that were around and all that. I'm really digging it, man. I feel like it's pulling on my nostalgic heartstrings, like I said at the beginning. I like his flow up here, man. He's flowing like our Crime Mob was. You know what I'm saying? I come in the club, shaking my dress, throwing these bowls and busting these heads. We knucking and bucking and ready to fight. Bet I'ma throw them things so haters better think twice. You see, I ain't nothing nice. Come on, man. What y'all talking about, man? What y'all talking about? All right, so look, so he starts off, he's like, one thing I think I should let you know. I ain't the cracker to play with, I ain't the rapper to tussle with. Don't let the complexion fool you. I pop out, make it somber. I got that thunder stick on me. I got the street sweeper, homie. I wake them up like alarms, thinking they could sleep on me, homie. I keep my weapon in reach. I got my boys in the corner. This part right here is hard. These yellow belly pussies flee when I'm up and pop like coronas. These yellow belly pussy, bruh. Yellow belly, coronas are yellow. You pop a corona, that right there is so hard. These yellow belly pussies flee when I'm up and pop like coronas. Up and pop. Oh my goodness. Fire right there, man. I keep a sixer on ice for anybody that's trying to party. Turn that bitch up like Mardi Gras, throwing bees at your woman. The only out of town to turn this bitch upside down. The only one out of how to rock golds in his mouth. These pussies scared to take risks, and that's why they sit on the couch. On the couch talking about what they go do in a drought. See, I'm the type to get it even if it's tornado season. So pretty much saying he's not sitting around. He's willing to get it no matter the weather and everything. They in the basement just waiting on my songs, making a killing. I'm about to give them the blues. I'm about to make an example. Ran up $100 million, still ain't clearing no sample. Bitch, y'all can suck on my dick. They gonna keep knocking my shit. So I wonder if when he says this, they ran up $100 million and they're still not clearing no sample. So he's telling them to like blow him. Or if it's like, or is he saying, y'all let me know in the comments, or is Bones saying, like, I ran up $100 million and I'm still not clearing no samples for y'all because y'all was went in y'all basement for me to, you know, blow up and everything, you know, waiting for another drop. So that one right there kind of confuses me a little bit because I feel like it can go both ways. And then he's like, see, since '05, my whole purpose has been popping my shit. Bitches see me out in public and they think it's a damn mirage. If I was in office, I paint the White House camouflage, crazy wartime and everything. But yeah, this was dope right here, man. So is this going to be an album? Is this going to be a full Bones rap album? We'll see, man. Next track we have is That Mode, and this one is produced by Rogue Diamond or Rogue DMND. Y'all forgive me if I got the name wrong. Okay, let's get it. Okay, we got Project Pat. Yeah, I'm digging these beats. These beats is fire. Yeah, I'm definitely digging these beats, man. That mode is dope, man. Salute to Project Pat, Preacher Pat, whatever you will call him and everything. If y'all haven't, man, y'all gotta listen to them goats, man. Juicy J and Project Pat, the album they put out, dog, man. I've been listening to that like since it came out, dog. That album is so fire and it's so dope because they're trying to teach like the youth to stay out of jail and everything. They're preaching about like their life and everything, and then Project Pat is preaching out about positivity and not making the same mistakes him and Juicy J made. It's a dope album, man. High tempo and everything. It goes hard. But this ain't about them. But when I saw Project Pat name up here, it made me think about it. So you got Project Pat with the sample. He's like, Buster, muster, wanna be a thugster. Last sound you hear, boom, Buster, muster, wanna be a thugster. And of course, it's like screwed and everything. So we had H sound from the last joint, and now we got North Memphis inspired track right here. So he's like, it's the young white devil clutching on the metal. I like the metaphors he had up here too. Uptown step in, look at my hands, I can sever, sever hands and everything. Yes, I picked the pedal. It says she loved me not. So that right there is dope. I picked the pedal, she loves me not. When people are doing that with the pedals and everything. So I like how he took that flip and he did that. This plan that I'm on, shit, they'll never love me back. So pretty much like the planet I'm on, they're not gonna love me back on this planet. My papa said, what road you at? I simply told him back. So I'm on the back roads and everything. Or what road you want? I'm back. I'm here. He know what I meant. He hopped in and he grabbed the strap. Chevy pickup loaded with the weapons for the jack. That right there is hard too. Chevy pickup is loaded with the weapons. I know this ain't healthy, but I like that. Slide up the block, crack it like a rock. Air tag is whip. Now we looking for the drop. So y'all know what air tag and everything you put it. People talk about that all the time, man. When you air tag people's locations and all that stuff, it's their whip. So you put an air tag on their car so you can follow them and you can get the drop on them, right? North, east, southwest, all over the map. 4 a.m. I got his low and I blew his brains back. So pretty much, man, 4 a.m. in the morning, I got his location. I blew his brains back. Bitches love their boy because they fucking with the dead. And obviously, we're talking about Bones. He always talks about, he embraces and embodies the whole dead man like theme and all that stuff. I mean, you can see the graves on the album cover and all that stuff. He even have a grave that says R.I.P. Bones, and the other one says Wish You Were Here. So never on scene, I like fucking with the head. That right there is crazy. Never on scene. I like fucking with the head. Lungs make the sound, then his face turned red. So pretty much he's dying. He can't breathe. The last thing he's seen was a sesh skull head. So that is what it is. And that's the way he pretty much drops the mic. And then he ends it with the Project Pack sample again. Then he has the cemetery music thing at the end. So that was that mode, y'all. Next track we have is The Drought Is Over. So I wonder if this is going to be dedicated to Wayne or something like that. I'm not sure, but based on the title, it seems like it. And it seems like he's paying a lot of homage on this album. He pays homage on all his albums. This one right here is produced by Cloud Boy. I think it's Cloud Boy. KLOUDBWWOY. So Cloud Boy. Come on, man. Hey, man, producers, man, real talk, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man, especially underground producers. With y'all names and everything, they're dope. But if you guys really want to get them trendy and you want people to hear y'all gotta really spell them like in a way where people can say it, because you don't want people butchering your name when you do make it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to y'all, man. Y'all been doing y'all thing on this album. Let's get into The Drought Is Over. That production.
Sitting outside in this treacherous weather, it's lightning and thunder and pumping like liquor. I'm sipping and smoking, I hope it blow over. I'm sick of this feeling I get when I'm sober, so I stick to the routine of this sticky green. Inside of my blower it lays, throwing until I flick the flame. Look at these rappers, I'm feeling insane. These faggots act like days, spamming the same old shit. This song it hopes it gets in play. They will remember your name, but they'll remember how you get in play. Manager tell you to post on your page more if you want to get paid.
Shit. Okay. Shit's hard. Yo, crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, bruh, this one right here though, man, this one hits different. I don't know if it's because it's like we're getting like classic Bones up here with the flow and everything, and then just it's just the way he gets you hyped, like with the chorus. Bitches better recognize until this shit too late. Pistol on my dick and ball out about the biggest thing. Bitches better the shit is hard, man. The shit is tough, man. No pun intended. Pause. But yo, the verse is crazy too, man. Sitting outside this treacherous weather, and then like we get into that classic Bones flow and delivery up here, man. Sitting outside in the treacherous weather, it's lightning and thunder. It's pouring like liquor. I'm sipping, I'm smoking. I hope it blow over. I'm sick of this feeling I get when I'm sober, so I stick to the routine of that sticky green. So I don't like feeling sober, so let me go and get my blunts and everything right inside my blunt where it lays dormant until I flick the flame, until I flick the flame and activate it. Look at these rappers, I'm feeling insane. And then he dropped. Like, you already know he gonna get backlash for the F word he dropped right there, man. You already know he gonna get backlash for it. But Bones does not care, and I think that's what he's proven time and time again. I don't care. I'm independent. I do what I want. So he's like, look at these rappers. I'm feeling insane. They acting like dames, spamming the same old shitty song in hopes of getting plays. They won't remember your name, but they'll remember how you getting played. So pretty much now he's talking about the other rappers and everything. He's like, you know, you keep streaming the same song, spamming it. And he's like, man should tell you to post on your page more if you want to get paid. So pretty much like the song is whack, but you keep throwing it up there trying to force people to like it. But you're not making new stuff and you're just not a good MC and Bones eyes and everything. You're trash, is what he's saying. Then after that, we get back into the chorus. Bitches better recognize until it's shit too late. Pistol on my dick and ball, I'm finna make a stain. Fire right there, man. Now as the drought is over, I rock with that one heavy. Next track we have is Linda Blair, and this one is produced by Rogue Diamond. Salute to Rogue Diamond. Let's get it. Like that.
Always in my ear about some bullshit. He tried to catch me, gave his ass a full clip. Bitches wanna come around cause they know who I am. Autograph and shaking hands like pistols when it blam. What you about to do when them bullets touch your man? The second now you're latching, it's the silence of the lambs. Head spinning like the exorcist is 38 will baptize. Cemetery clip, this shit is deeper than some game time. If you wanna come and see about it, be my guest. Let's take it, eat your flesh and leave your family tree a mess.
Tough. I like how grimy it sounds, man. It's dope. Yeah, man, I love the production and everything. Shouts to Rogue Diamond on the production. So obviously it's called Linda Blair, and you already know Linda Blair. She played in The Exorcist and everything. She was in The Exorcist. She was in The Exorcist 2, Savage Streets, Exorcist Believer, Repossessed, Chained Heat, Hell Night, Born Innocence. So she was in all of these. So it makes sense why he titled it what he titled it, especially when he goes into the verse and everything. But let's start the chorus. In the chorus, he's like, always in my ear about some bullshit, suckers. And it's real catchy with the whole sucker thing. He tried to cap me, gave his ass a full clip, sucker. Always in my ear about some bullshit, sucker. He tried to cap me, gave his ass a full clip. Then he gets into it's a short verse and everything, but the song is very catchy. He's like, bitches wanna come around cause they know who I am. Autograph and shaking hands like pistols when they blam. Hard. What you about to do when them bullets touch your man? The second I elect him, it's Silence of the Lambs. I'm just spitting like the Exorcist is 38 will baptize. Cemetery click. This shit is deeper than some game time. Hard. If you want to come and see about it, be my guest. This tech it eats your flesh and leave your family tree a mess. Fire right there. Dope way to end it. Then you just hear suckers, suckers. Dope, man. I'm loving this album right here, man. This one, you know, with Bones' album, I wonder if he purposely makes it short so you could keep looping it. Because it's like you get to hear more as it loops and you start to catch things you didn't catch the first time. But yeah, I'm feeling this so far, man. Next track we have is Lord Forgive Me for I Cannot Stop Balling. Oh man, all right. And this one is produced by DJ Idea. Let's get it. I like this. It's funky.
I'ma shine till I can't shine. I'ma
Yeah.
ball till I can't no more. I'ma ride till I can't ride. I'ma be a fucking Mac till the day that I die. I'ma shine till I can't shine. I'ma ball till I can't no more. I'ma ride till I can't ride. I'ma be a fucking Mac till the day.
And this right here, I could hear Ramirez on this track, man. I could definitely hear Ramirez on this track. Y'all make sure y'all listen to Ramirez's new album too. It's fire. I could definitely hear him up here.
Be a fucking Mac till the day that I die. No deal, I'ma make a sale. Highway man Dale, pussy bald as hell. She like how I'm coming, so she digging a player. Burberry seats in a navigator. Just got home told since y'all was rocking your balls.
Talk.
Started off dirty, but I came up clean. Was at the blackjack table when she told me she seen my pretty white face in the magazine. My clique, my team, got a player degree. She heard about sex, now she begging to see. Bitch, get up out my face, go find somewhere to be. I'ma shine till I can't shine. I'ma ball till I can't no more. I'ma ride till I can't ride. I'ma be a fucking Mac till the day that I die. I'ma shine till I can't shine. I'ma ball till I can't no more. I'ma ride till I can't ride. I'ma be a fucking Mac till the day that I die.
Yeah, this right here is tough, y'all. This tough. I'm digging this one. Yeah, man, this shit right here is hard, man. Lord forgive me for I cannot stop balling. It's tough, man. I like the chorus and everything. I'ma shine till I can't shine. And I like what he was doing with his voice and everything. Then he's like, deal or no deal, I'ma make a sale. Howie Mandel, pussy bald as hell. Crazy bars. She like how I'm coming, so she digging the player. Burberry seats and the Navigator. So now we're talking early 2000 stuff right here, man. We're talking about the Burberry seats, fabric, and the Navigator. That right there is the thing. Just like how they had Gucci seats. A lot of times, like a lot of people, the people that really made it popular for me was when I saw the big timers doing it. They were just being like real ridiculous with it, with the whips and everything. He's like, just got home from a weekend in Vegas. I'm finna stay down until the boy quit playing. Pull out some walk around money, then I jump on a plane. First class seats and my government name. So pretty much my government name is gonna be up there. I'm gonna have Elmo up there, for my first class tickets. Exotic colognes, tailor suits, and bows. Talk that shit. I've been pimping these hoes since y'all was rocking Jabot. What y'all know about Jabot James, man? Come on, dog. What we talking about, man? I'll tell you, Bones is like, he's ahead of his time, dog. Like he's way ahead of his time. Like he's got like I feel like he should have been like in my age bracket, just the stuff he'd be rapping about and everything. Cause he'd be rapping like he was there when it was all going on, like the phase and everything. Like he was old enough to remember. And if you don't know how old Bones is, you would assume that he is older than what he is. Started off dirty, but I came up clean. Was at the blackjack table when she told me she seen my pretty white face in the magazine. My clique, my team got a player degree. Shouts to Sesh. She heard about Sesh. Now she begging to see. Get up out my face. Go find somewhere to be. Like, get out my face now. You know what I'm saying? You saw me in the magazines. That's why you coming over here and everything. Come on. Stop trying to be a gold digger. We ain't got time for that. Big salute, man. Big salute to Bones, man. All right, so the next track we have is Gino Green Global. So this one is produced by LVCEIN again, and then also Cloud Boy. All right, let's get it, y'all.
Not on me like Gino Green. Stuck inside raw denim jeans. Back to back, we fade to black. Pop out and cut that in the scene. Had them screaming, help me please. Had them bleeding out the seams. Last thing he could do was breathe. Last thing he seen was me. Like Gino Green. Stuck inside raw denim jeans. Back to back, we fade to black. Pop out and cut that in the scene. Had them screaming, help me please. Had them bleeding out the seams. Last thing he could do was breathe. Last thing he seen was me. Ball out of control, I rode the mode. I rock like Hov and Beans. Dynasty, she lied to me. She finna feel the coldest breeze. Twist of dope with golden leaves. Smoking plot, then ash a piece. Ash a cuts inside my rain. My fist is frozen 4 degrees. Feel the boy way overseas. Lead the show and flee the scene. Hop in SUVs with 5% and HD TV screens. She be on her knees, I'm on my P's. I'm twisting quarter P's. She be needing balls just like the way the rap game needed me.
Tough. Dang, man, this production on this album is crazy. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. tough, man. I like that. Gino Green Global. It's like, man, it's just the way it starts. It just gets straight to the point from the next track. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we go like straight from, Lord Forgive Me, I Cannot Stop Balling to Gino Green Global, and it just jumps right into the track. So I can imagine if I was listening to this like on my phone and everything, like the type of energy will resonate. So far, man, this album, I'm gonna have to play this at work, man. It's got to be my work music and everything. My workout music, my work music. I'm digging the energy. I'm digging everything with the flows, all that. So the chorus, he's like, "Now on me like Gino Green, stuck inside raw denim jeans. Back to back, we fade to black. Pop out, we cut them in the scene. Had him screaming, help me please. Had him bleeding out the seams. Last thing he do was breathe. Last thing he seen was me. So look, you killing the eyes type deal." Short verse, but it is fire. He's like, ball out of control. I broke the mold. I rock like Hove and Beans. That right there is hard. So obviously we're talking about Hove, so we're talking about Jay-Z, and then we're talking about Beans. So now we're talking about Beanie Siegel. So we're talking about State Property, Rockefeller Records, Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, right? And then he wasn't done, because after he said that, he came off of the bar Dynasty. So Dynasty, Rockefeller, and everything. So he's like, ball out of control. I broke the mold. I rock like Hove and Beans. Dynasty. She lied to me. She finna feel the coldest breeze. That was hard right there. Twisted dope with golden leaves. Smoke and plot. Then I ash a piece. Ashen cuts inside my ring. My fist is frozen 4 degrees. So pretty much iced out right there, man. He's talking about his iced out ring and everything. His fist is frozen from his iced out ring and everything. And then he's like, fill the void way overseas. Leave the show and flee the scene. Hop out in SUVs with 5% tint and HD TV screens. So the dark tint with the HD screens and everything. Still taking it back to the early 2000s. She be on her knees. I'm on my P's. I'm twisting quarter P's. That right there is hard too, because he's like, she be on her knees. I'm on my P's. So that right there is dope, because you hear when people say you better be on your P's and Q's. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like how he took that. She be on her knees. I be on my P's. So obviously my pounds, I be on my shit. I be on my stilo. So she be on her knees. I be on my P's. I'm twisting quarter P's. I'm twisting quarter pounds and everything. She be needing bones, just like the way the rap game needed me. Talk that talk, man. Talk that talk, Bones. The next track we have the Scroggy Jones interlude. Oh man, so what we talking about? So then we got another one from LVCIN and then SG1. So let's get right into it, y'all. Like I said, I'm digging this album.
I had this tape for a couple weeks now.
Oh, it is an interlude.
And I was riding around in my drop top with 3 snow bunnies. And I hit Bones. I said, you gotta drop this shit right now, man. The world needs it. This is Scroggy Jones talking to you. All the niggas need it, all the bitches need it, trust me. It's important. It's vital. As the blunt burns slow.
I like it. So that was the Scroggy Jeans interlude. So I guess he's telling you how it all comes together and everything. So ask Bones to drop it and all that. So then this leads into the next track, and the next track is what, VPN? And VPN is produced by Cloud Boy once again. So these producers been cooking on this album, man. I haven't been disappointed with not one of the beats, man. All these beats go hard. All the Bones, different flows and everything goes hard. I like his references. I like his metaphors. It's just a high tempo album, and these are my favorite albums from Bones, man. But let's go and get right into VPN, y'all.
Tripping
Yo, I'm loving like I'm loving like the beat switches at the end. I like how Bones did like the flow switch at the end too, man. It's always dope to hear those different like styles from Bones. Like I say, he's like the features feature. Like he'll make a song featuring himself and sound like a different person if you don't know who Bones is. You know what I'm saying? You hear Bones for the first time, you hear him go from like one flow to another one, you hear like a Surrender Dorothy or something like that. You're like, wait, what happened? Salute to Bones, man. So he's like, every night I'm thinking about life. Every day I'm thinking about dying. My brain cells slowly going to hell. My mental on the decline. Blood dripping off of my knife. I'm tripping off of this life. Low resolution. My thoughts. I'm glitching out of my crazy right there. And then he's like, I'm glitching out of my, and he doesn't finish it. Things like pixelated my rhymes. I've instigated this time. Now the Reaper tapping on the window pane, trying to get me to take that ride hard. The Reaper tapping on his window pane, trying to get me to take a ride. You know, pretty much trying to take me out, kill me. It's my time to go. Every time I blink my eyes, I'm inside the car with death. So that's what he's talking about again. I'm dressed up to the nines. I'm taking my last breath. So pretty much I'm preparing. I'm dressed in my best to, take my last breath. I unload the semi-automatic Glock. Make a vow to that bitch. She on my can't live without. That's right there. It's crazy, man. It was VPN, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments what's your favorite track on this album, man, as we get through it and everything. The next one we have is Night Terror. Night Terror is produced by Rogue Diamond. Like I said, when I see these producers' names, it's like I already know they go cook. They earn my respect off this album alone, man. But yeah, let's get right into Night Terror. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah. Alright. Like that. Bones rapping. Rapping, man. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's see, we got verse 2. That beat is crazy, man. That's a wild beat. Yeah, I like that. And I like like how they bring the other part of the production in whenever his verse starts. I don't know what instrument that is. Like it brings that in when he starts rapping, but then when the chorus is going or like the interlude's going, it don't got that. Joint's tough. And he got the whole thing saying it's a nightmare. Fire. And wake me up. Tough. Yeah, man, I love this right here. It's like some poltergeist shit with the beat. This shit is crazy. Tough, man. Tough, man. He was rapping. And what is this track? What, 4 minutes and 15 seconds long? That's very long for a Bones track. You already know, man. So, like, I like how he wasn't playing on this one, man. He was just going in. It's like all raps. And the other part of the beat, the only reason why it's even longer than that is probably because of just the interlude after he goes, how you letting like his verse breathe. You let it breathe before it starts. He does his verse, and you let it breathe before the second verse. So it kind of drags it out, but he gets through his lines and everything. He's rapping more words. This is the longest track on the album so far. So he's like, pretty bitches only doing damage if you weak. So that right there, if you weak for the bitches, they're gonna do damage to you. If you know who you are and you're not a weak dude, you're not gonna let them get past with it. Pretty bitches only doing damage if you weak. Player, that's why you'll never hear Bones giving a hoe no leeway. Just hit. Yo, it is raining hard outside. Gosh, like a storm just came out of nowhere. I blame Bones. But he's like, pretty bitches only doing damage if you weak. Player, that's why you'll never hear about Bones giving a hoe no leeway. Just hit 76 for some nudies and some hydrate. Hit my partner Selly. What's the move for tonight's play? Let me find out he been pillow talking about the dead boy. Leave his family weeping, bringing roses to his bed, boy. Too late to count, no please. He just wishing he never crossed me. Shooting star, he seen it fall, but too late. You lost it. That right there is wild. I done lost my mind. I swear my sanity is barely there. If you was inside my brain, your heart be racing because it's scary here. Double lock the door that's in my head. Now I'm stranded here. So I'm in my own head. I'm trapped in my own head. Should I witness? Should I witness change my vision? This life is damaging all these bitches. When I'm coming through, they recognize. X-rated murder. If you got kids, better shield their eyes. You won't make the news. We got rivers for your body parts. Bones is in his bag on this one, man. Sun is shining bright today, but hold my mind forever dark. So it don't even matter what time it is. And you just got that crazy, grimy beat. Then he gets in the verse two. Let me take you to another side that they rarely see. Bloodstains on the concrete made by killers you scared to meet. So the killers that put the bloodstain on the concrete, you're scared to meet them. Rags dipped in gasoline and fiends could barely breathe. So that right there, I like that because when you dip rags in gasoline, obviously, you can light it on fire and do stuff like that. But then when you put it in gasoline, it's hard to breathe as well. Moving like a zombie, heart racing like I got somewhere to be. Jones Cemetery, mud jumping off the tires. Yeah, all my roads are made of dirt and all my friends have died. Yeah, VPN your life. I'll crack that bitch and we gonna find you. So you know how it is with the VPN, your internet VPN, it hides your location and everything. So like if you're overseas and you want to watch something that only streams in America, your VPN, you can set it to a stateside, address and everything, and then you'll be able to get access to what the people in the States get, and vice versa, depending on how you do. If you've been overseas, you probably did VPNs for like the US and everything if you're from the US. VPN your life, I'll crack that bitch and we gonna find you. Tap this part right here, man. Tapping on your shoulder. Already know who behind you. Just like them horror stories, man. Like when somebody hunting you down and everything, and you think you got away, you're looking at the door that you just closed, and you hear tap on your shoulder, and you just got that last breath from the actor. Just fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you already know who's behind you. So he's like tapping on your shoulder, already know who behind you. Turn around and face the music. I'ma take it up a notch. Took his life and left his body rotting in the parking lot. I'm the type to cry when the dope and the blunt go out. I'm the type to lie to a bitch like, fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm lying. I'm trying to get into her head, trying to be a sociopath. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to ride slow while others move fast. I'm the type to smoke a roach blunt straight out the trash. 10 generation would hit it. Watch me pass. Black tar dope. Got me hoping this feeling lasts. Talk that talk, Bones. Fire, man. Fire. And that right there was Night Terror. The next one we have is Willie. Oh my goodness, Willie Dynamite for real. That's what you're doing, Bones. Salute to Diamond Cafe. Diamond Cafe did the production. Let's check it out. You a hard man to reach, Willie Dynamite.
Ginger roof or I leave my tone. Miss a roof and I'm missing you. Phone dead but I hit you soon. So again looking at the moon. Star shining my candy paint. BTA like booty tank. Laser shoes and raw denim. I'm creased up to my piece and chain. ETA say 20 minutes but I bet the bank that I make it a 10. Sipping smoking like this my Lakers. Who knows when this shit gon' end?
Never know, baby. So I gotta keep it pushing. Like every day could be the last. Fix the ash, pull up the legs.
Yeah. All right, man. Okay. All right, so I love the production. The production is dope. I really love the production, man. You know, shouts to Diamond Cafe, but I do not know what Diamond Cafe was doing on the chorus. I have no clue what. I don't know if it. I guess it was supposed to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Wow, and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've been walking just like my father. I've been walking just like. Salute the Diamond Cafe. Y'all had me confused when I first heard it, man. Shouts to y'all for having fun. So we got Bones verse. He's like, feeling something like Danny O. Pop the trunk, then pop the doors. Drop the top, then beat the road. Reason blunts to each his own. Ginger roof, before I leave my tomb. Miss Aloof, I'm missing you. Phone dead, but I hit you soon. 2 a.m. looking at the moon. Star shining, my candy paint. BTA like Pootie Tang hard. Um, Lizard shoes ain't walking in them. I'm creased up for my piece and chain. ETA say 20 minutes, but I bet that bank that I'll make it in 10. So it's like I'll be there in 20 minutes, but I bet the bank I'll make it in 10 minutes. I sip and smoking like this my last, cause soon over this shit go in. So that's the way Bones close it out and everything. Then after that, you got the bridge, and he's like, never know, baby. That's why I got to keep it pushing. Like every day should be the last. Flick the ash, pour a glass. Yeah. Then you hear, I've been walking just like my father. Shouts to Diamond Cafe, man. But yeah, that was Willie Dynamite, y'all. Next one we have is Impalas and Bourbon. Hell of a mixture right there, man. And this one is produced by VVSTI. Salute to them. Let's see what's popping.
I always tell players, one thing about, like they said, the gang is to be sold and not told. And the reason that said like this, okay then, I can give you some real powerful game. And if you didn't pay me for it, you ain't gonna even do it. Because it's against your nature. But if you pay me for that game, you're gonna at least try. On a Saturday night, I'm living love.
right, so that was Impalas and Bourbon. This one was like a lot slower than the rest of them and everything. And Bones, he's like, this was probably like just off the first listen. This might be my least favorite one up here. Y'all let me know like how you guys feel about this one or how you guys were when you first heard it. Cause I could see it growing on me, especially when I put the album in rotation. But as of right now, it's probably my least favorite one. So he's like, used to swing Impala, but you can always count on Bones for his writing, even if you're not like digging the song right away. Like his lyrics are always gonna be there. Used to swing Impalas, used to aim for prowlers, while these other rappers out here acting strange for dollars. Used to squeeze Berettas to collect this cheddar, but now we in the stew rapping because it pays you better. So pretty much we ain't out here robbing everything, pulling triggers for the money. Now we over here in the studio because it pays better. Seen the coldest night, sit alone near bright. Now my piece and chain glisten like frozen ice. So once again, reminiscing on the past and where he is now. That's always a dope concept, man. When you've been through so much stuff and then you're going through like a drought or something like that, and you just think about how much worse it was, but like, yo, this drought ain't worse than the other drought, or you just start acquiring everything that you ever wanted. You look back about when you didn't have it, then it makes you appreciate it more. Seeing the coldest night, sit alone near bright. Now my piece and chain glisten like frozen ice. I'm touching top things, no concerns of price. I'm pulling up, it's me and Dice on a Saturday night. I'm living lovely. So I like when Bones talks about how good he's living and everything, especially with us knowing like his story being from Howell and everything, and how do you know how his future was going to be. And him and his brother tapped in, put the whole family on to the whole movement, and then now they're doing really good. So salute to Bones, man. Salute to the whole family. All right, next track we have is Visions. And Visions is produced by LVCIEN. So he's been like he or she, they've been all over this album. And like I said, I'm not disappointed by the production at all. Let's get it.
I'm having visions of being the best that there ever was. Premonitions of bitches, jacuzzis, and shoulder rubs. Having visions of stunting so hard they can't stop it. Having wishes of catching these suckers and fiber optics. Having visions. I'm having visions. Just a player with premonitions. Yeah, they heard about it click, but these bitches don't know me. Yellow gold, smoking purse, sitting on Kobe's. 24 inches, 2 feet in the game. In my duffel bag, sent 2 chains, had a different name. I've been swinging to and fro, I've been scheming on the low. Oh, foe in Detroit, bitches had to feel the flow. Slam dunking on these hoes, she go down like a pro. Ice cubes on my fingers and that heat up in the dough. I don't really wanna hit you with this hot thing. I just wanna get some in the turning lane.
Hey, it's all that Mike Jones shit.
I'm having visions of being the best that there ever was. Premonitions of bitches, jacuzzis, and shoulder rubs. Having visions of stunting so hard they can't stop it. Having wishes of catching these suckers and fiber optics. Having visions. I'm having visions.
Yeah, this is tough. I like this.
Just a player with premonitions.
Yeah, that production is ill. Yeah, I like that. It's tough, man. It's tough, man. I'm having visions of being the best that ever was. Premonitions of bitching jacuzzi and shoulder rubs. Having visions of stunting so hard they can't stop it. Having wishes of catching these suckers in fiber optics or vibo optics. Whatever he says at the end, man. It's tough. And then he goes into having visions. And then the verse, man. I love the wittiness in here, man. He got really little witty like, writing going on here. He's like, yeah, they heard about the click, but these bitches don't know me. Yellow gold smoking perp, sitting on Kobe's 24 inches, 2 feet in the game. So obviously he's talking about Kobe Bryant, 24 inches, Kobe 24, smoking perp, sitting on 24s, 2 feet into the game. In my duffel bag sit 2 chains, had a different name. Did y'all catch that? That player circle joint? Duffel bag. So we talking about, you got duffel bag boy, with 2 chains, play a circle. You know what I'm saying? Go and get that money, little duffel bag boy with Wayne. And he's saying, in my duffel bag sit 2 chains, had a different name. His name was Titty 2 Necklace. His name was also Titty Boy. Titty Boy, Titty 2 Necklace, 2 chain. So that right there was like a triple. In my duffel bag sit 2 chains, had a different name. I've been swinging to and fro. I've been scheming on the low. '04 in Detroit, bitches had to feel the fro. Slam dunking on these hoes. She go down like a pro. Ice cubes on my finger and the heat up in the door. That right there is crazy. So he got ice cubes on his fingers like rings and everything, and he's got the heat up in the door. I don't really want to hit you with this hot thing. I just want to get some in the turning lane. So that's why I said shout out to Mike Jones, because Mike Jones has a song called Turning Lane. It's one of my favorite Mike Jones songs. I'm whipping wood grain in the turning lane. And that's how the whole song goes, man. Salute to Mike Jones. And then after that, he goes back into the chorus. But yeah, Visions was fire, man. I was really digging this one right here. Next track we have is The World Ain't the Same. And this one is produced by, was it Igor Alazo? I'm sorry if I'm butchering y'all names, man. Big salute to y'all in the production. If y'all can in the comments, man, if y'all know any of these producers, give me some backstory on them. I want to know where they're from and what their inspiration is, because I'm hearing this production and I just want to know like where they're from.
We grew up too fast, no time to figure it out. We would talk about how we would get out of town. If I was tripping on it, you was tripping on it. You was ready to ride at the drop of a hat. You could see me now, see me tearing it down. You was deep in the game, I was holding you down. For making this cash, just wanna make you proud. Felt like you left me in vain, why you leaving that way? Said we ball out of control, now I just ball from the pain. Thinking about you lately, man, shit down here just ain't the same. Your son, he look just like you, saying you ain't here to see it, man. Hold you down, you lit through me, every single little thing. Hear your laugh when I sleep, wake up wishing it was just a dream.
Yo, this is real right here. There's obviously a dedication to somebody that he lost. Rest in peace to whoever Bones lost. And you can even see it here on the grave. It says, wish you were here. So I wonder if that is a representation of the person he lost. Because it says RIP Bones and it says, wish you was here in this other grave song. And this song is called The World Ain't the Same. So I can imagine, the world's not the same when you lose somebody you love and everything. You look at the world, it's totally different. And then based on who the person is, like determines a lot of it too. Like if you lose like, a parent or a brother or a sister, I can only imagine like, you look at the world a lot different because you spent your whole life with them. So he's like, we grew up too fast, no time to figure it out. We would talk about how we would get out of town. So we would talk about how Michigan and how we get out of town. If I was tripping on that, you was tripping on that. You was ready to rock at the drop of a hat. So pretty much, you was my rider. You had my back and everything. If you could see me now, see me tearing it down, you was deep in the game. I was holding you down. Fuck making this cash, just want to make you proud. Right there is real, man. Forget the money. Feel like you left me in vain. Why you leaving that way? Say we ball out of control. Now I just ball from the pain. That right there is crazy. Say we ball out of control. I say we ball from the pain. So if you guys aren't familiar with what balling means, like of course balling means cash, but also balling means crying. So he's saying we ball out of control, like we ball with the money. Now I just ball out of pain. I just cry out of pain. Thinking about you lately, man. Shit down here just ain't the same. Young son, he looks just like you. Shame you ain't here to see it, man. Like pretty much the person's son looks just like him. Hold you down, you meant to me every little thing. Hear you laugh when I sleep, wake up wishing it was just a dream. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. So this right here, like I said, is a dedication and everything. The last track we have is Gin and Tonic. And this one is this the one that's produced by Grief and Trap Money Benny. See what's popping with it, y'all.
This?
Yes.
I don't know why you're doing it, but it's not good and it's not healthy. It's not right.
Flying through the city, man, shopping like it's anything, baby, I just got to know if you feel the same, if you ever feeling pain, baby, know I got you. Switch the sweets and fit the 10, hit that bitch, celebrate a friend, 2 a.m. with the holiday in it. We ain't going home. Sun come up, but the rain come down. Hold that blunt still, I ain't come down. Bitch, shit, but that I don't come around. Pop the trunk, hear thunder sound. Keep it 38 with the arches. Turn the princess, they all dead. Oh, I gotta keep that gun in the head. My shit bang, it never change. 28 and neon lights. Smoking out and rolling dice. Busters down for less, so don't be tripping. Tie your lace inside.
We make it look too goddamn easy. You know what the fuck it is. King of the motherfucking underground, bitch.
Smash.
I like the beat. I like the production. The production is dope. Not really a fan of the song. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Not really a fan of the song. I'm not really a fan of like Bones' style on this one either. And it's just like what I be talking about all the time. When it comes to like the beginning and the end of an album, those are the most critical parts, usually. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this song, it shouldn't have been the last track. You know what I mean? Unless this is leading into something else to make it make sense. I just feel like when you listen to this album, I feel like it kind of like respectfully, it kind of falls flat at the end of the album. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know in the comments, like, if you guys feel like, this is one of y'all favorite songs, or you feel like this was necessary to be on the album. I just want to hear you guys' thoughts, because y'all know me. I ain't trying to be right. I'm just trying to be me. You know what I'm saying? So, but, of course, you can always count on Bones for the writing and everything, but it's just like I said, the style and everything, and then the way he came at the beat, I just wasn't a fan of the song, like, together. Like, I love the production, but I wish Bones was just like rapping on this joint. I wish he would have went out strong with this album, because this album is fire to me, and I feel like this right here at the end just falls flat, man. And it kind of bothers me. What I do like about it though is like at the end when he's like, we ain't going home till. I like the flow on the second part when he's like, sun come up and the rain come down, 100 blunt still ain't come down, bitch don't never, like that whole part right there is dope to me, and I like the way he ended it when it came to that, but it's just like the beginning of the track and everything, I wasn't really a fan of it, but I do like the flow at the end, so I will say that. But yeah, man, all in all, the album is dope. I enjoyed it. I had a good time listening to it with you guys. You guys let me know, is it in y'all rotation? Where do you rank this? Is this in your top 5 favorite Bones of all time? I'm digging the references. I'm digging the production. I'm digging all of it, man. I like the way it starts and everything, going from Dashboard to Crime Mob. And then that mode, like the drought is over, like Linda Blair. He was doing his thing up here, man. He was really cooking. I think he did a good job and it was worth the wait, man. You guys let me know in the comments. Always happy to see y'all. Big salute to Sesh. Big salute to the Dopest Community. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Keep doing what you love. Keep having fun and everything will come. Holla at y'all on the next one. Love you guys. Y'all be easy out there, all right? Peace.